Hi, this is Kat, and I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on August 8th, 2018. I'm coming up, well, this is my 27th week check-in. I just had, and I'm going to go through my stats first, and then I will talk about what's happened. Um, but I my starting weight, my high weight was 370 pounds, and that was on February 15th of 2018. That's when I went into the doctor's office and got officially weighed in, and that was the weight that I was weighed in at. So the I had been given a 40-pound weight loss that I needed to achieve by my doctor before I could be qualified for surgery. And I ended up losing 50 pounds by my day of surgery, which was, like I said, August 8th. And then, so I lost 50 pounds before surgery, and I have lost now, as of today, I lost my place. I've lost 118.4. So that's actually a gain because I had a really horrible week last week. Friday was my 6-month anniversary, and I was planning to do a post when I got home from work. And Cassie, the cat who has been in a lot of my videos, you've seen at least her tail if you've watched any of my videos. She had a cold, and we took her to the doctor because she was really having a hard time with it. And they gave her antibiotics, and I think the antibiotics did something horrible to her because she ended up getting really, really sick. And she on Friday morning she vomited up brown blood, so we took her to the vet as soon as we could, and they ended up sending us on to a specialty vet who saw us right away and was really, really great. Um, and they couldn't save her, and she was only 5. And we have, 16-year-old and a 13-year-old cat as well. And, not that we're ready for them to go, because you're never ready for them to go. But we were at least prepared that, and in the mindset that we didn't have as much time with them left. And we were treasuring all the time we had with them left. But Cassie was just 5. She was the baby. And she was my cat. She was the one that was always with me. My husband, cats just love my husband. So they go to him. And she was like, nope, you're my person. And I treasured it, and I treasured her, and I did treasure her a lot. But she passed away on Friday, and this week we actually adopted a new kitten. I'll see if I can get her. She's still very shy. She's very shy. So this is Kaylee. Yeah. So she does the headbutt thing, which was how I knew that she was a good match for me. But she's been a sweetheart. She is still very, very shy, and she does the hidey thing a lot. But usually if I can find her, and finding her is the issue, I can pet her and she'll come out and she'll play and she'll eat and she'll do the stuff she needs to do. But she doesn't take Cassie's place, because nobody could take Cassie's place. But she makes it a little easier to get through the day. And we adopted her from the local shelter, and I feel it's important to. I chose not to have children, so it is my duty in life to to care for and give good lives to as many cats as I can. I would like to give good. I have a house full of cats, but my husband has a rule, and it had been 1 cat per person, and then Cassie came along and she could not be denied. And yeah, so now Kaylee is here, and we'll see. She has not yet met the other cats, who's been living entirely in my office, which is why there's a litter box in the back of my phone there. But okay. But we're still very much in the adventure mode and very much exploring and very much not knowing where we're going to find her next. But she now has a bell, which makes it a little easier. So yeah, 6 months. It has not been on a whole as hard as I thought, like this going up 3 pounds this week. And I think I had a artificial, like I had that 5 pound loss like suddenly last week. And I think that that was some sort of fluke. I don't know what it was, but I don't think, because it was on last week, it was, and I had it for a day and then it was gone. And I've just been going up and down. So I'm still hovering around that 120 mark, not quite there, but almost there, getting there. And it's, I know that it's not always going to be big drops, and I don't expect it to be big drops, but I've been eating a little bit more. I've been eating chicken wings, having a lot of cravings for chicken wings. So, and like I said, I eat keto, so they are higher in fat. Ooh, where are you going? I can't save you. Okay, you got there? You good? I don't know what you're doing, but I'm gonna pick you up again. She doesn't like being picked up, but when she likes being held, which is just a weird thing. So, but I'm okay with a shoulder mounted cat. This is the first time she's done this, so let's see. But I have some shelves beyond my desk, and I'm afraid she's looking at them like that's the next adventure. But anyway, I went to my 6-month class during work today, and I took my labs, and I had like a really excessive amount of vitamin B12, which I was concerned about, but my doctor said no, they do that on purpose. It's fine and not to worry about it. So I'm not going to worry about that. They said they'd get in touch with me if there's anything out of normal. I was kind of disappointed because I had hoped that there would be like an assessment, a personal assessment, or a meeting with a doctor at 6 months, but really there's not. And I don't think there is one at a year. I think that I'm pretty much through with my doctor. I think that the program is supportive. They're there if I have questions. But like this class, it was just they had one person from every department come and answer any questions we had. But if I had questions, ask them at support group. I'm not going to wait till 6 months, or I would have emailed them. So weird that that's the case, but it is what it is. So I didn't feel like it was particularly useful, and I am exhausted because I had to get my butt to work early, 2 hours early, so I could leave for 2 hours to do this class. But anyway, so that's pretty much where I am. I really don't have much else to say. I'm hoping that getting back into my regular routine will cause more weight loss and things will go down naturally. And I have, it's a lot, like a lot of people are saying, oh, it's a long weekend this weekend. No, it's not for me. But I'm just tired. And I think grief does that to you. It just makes you tired. So I am tired, and I will be going to sleep, but I am enjoying her, and I'm trying to spend as much time as I can with her during the week, because it's hard. Like I work during the days. I try to see her in the morning and then see her after work. So I spend all of my after work time in my office right now, away from the other kittens and my normal life. But it is what it is. And I'll continue on, but I'm sorry this has been kind of a depressing thing, but it's life. And a lot of people who don't have pets don't understand how important they are, And if you have kids, I think it changes the scale completely. But when you don't have kids and they are your kids, it's tragic. So thank you for listening, and I'll see you next week.